Media relations is a vital function for any company. It is the practice of managing communication with the press. It is how your company speaks to the world. It is not just about sending out news. It is about building a bridge of trust between your organization and the public. A strong relationship with the media can help shape how people see your brand. It can amplify your successes. It can protect your reputation during difficult times. This process allows you to tell your story in your own words, through credible, third-party channels. It is a powerful tool for growth and stability in a competitive world. The importance of this work cannot be overstated. In today's fast-paced information landscape, stories spread quickly. A single news report can reach millions of people in an instant. Good media relations ensures that the information being shared is accurate and fair. It helps you manage the narrative surrounding your company. This can directly influence customer loyalty. This can attract new talent. This can build confidence among investors. When a crisis hits, a foundation of positive media relationships can be the difference between a minor issue and a major disaster. It provides you with a channel to communicate clearly and effectively when it matters most. This playbook is designed to be a clear guide. It is for corporate communications teams of all sizes. It will break down the essential steps of media relations into simple, actionable tasks. We will cover defining your message. We will cover handling a crisis. The goal is to provide a steady framework you can rely on every day. This is not about complex theories or industry jargon. It is about practical steps that lead to real results. Following these guidelines will help your team work with confidence and precision, ensuring your company's voice is heard clearly and consistently. Think of media relations as a form of stewardship. You are the guardian of your company's public story. This requires diligence. This requires honesty. This requires strategic thinking. It is a long-term effort, not a series of short-term fixes. Investing time and resources in relationships is a crucial investment in your brand's future. This guide provides the tools to build a robust, integrity-first program. At its heart, media relations is the professional interaction between a company and journalists. It is the work of providing reporters the information they need to write stories about your organization. This is a two-way street. You provide facts, context, and access to experts. In return, the media provides a platform to reach a wide audience. This is fundamentally different from advertising. In advertising, you pay for space and control the message completely. In media relations, you earn coverage by providing something newsworthy. The goal is fair, accurate, and balanced reporting. This discipline is built on the currency of credibility. Journalists are trained to be skeptical and to verify information. Your role is to be a reliable, trustworthy source. Provide accurate data, be transparent about operations, and respond promptly. Consistently helpful, honest information builds your reputation as a resource. Journalists become more likely to come to you for comments and stories. It establishes mutual respect and a shared goal of informing the public correctly. The scope is broad, from press releases and CEO interviews to proactive story pitching on expertise or innovation and reactive responses, corrections, and crisis communications. Every interaction shapes public perception. Understand this to build strategy. A successful program makes your company an active participant in its public narrative. Not spin, clear, honest, strategic communication. Ensure coverage is based on facts you help provide, demystifying your business. A well-structured team keeps media work smooth and efficient. Clear roles prevent confusion and enable rapid response. The first key role is the spokesperson, the official voice of the company. They must be calm, articulate, and fluent in core messages. Often the CEO serves as primary spokesperson. Another executive may fill the role. A communications professional can lead on specific topics. The media manager is the primary contact for journalists. They build the media list and send releases. They pitch stories, vet inquiries, and schedule interviews. They ensure thorough prep and keep all parts organized. Writers and content creators craft materials for media and public. Press releases, statements, talking points, and fact sheets. They distill complex information into clear language. Researchers verify facts, track coverage and competitors, and provide intelligence. Legal advisors help mitigate risk in sensitive communications. Smaller teams share responsibilities, ensure every function is covered. Accuracy, confidence, well-defined roles power fast, credible communication, and keep your brand voice steady under pressure. Before you talk to media, know what you want to say. Your core messages. Core messages are the foundational pillars of your story, a small set of simple, memorable statements conveying what matters most. They are the talking points spokespeople return to in every interview. Messages should be clear, concise, and consistent. Aim for a unified voice across speakers, so the company's story remains the same. Whoever speaks, identify 2 or 3 things your audience must know. Example, it solves a key problem, meets top safety standards, and is available today. Each message, 1 complete sentence. Avoid jargon, technical terms, and complicated phrasing. The simpler the message, the more it is remembered and repeated. Get messages approved and adopted across the organization. Everyone who might speak, CEO to PM, should be trained on them. Consistency reinforces credibility and prevents confusion. Messages are guideposts, not rigid scripts. Weave them naturally into answers. Use bridging. That's interesting, but the most important thing is our commitment to customer safety. Repeat key points regardless of the question to maintain control. This discipline is the bedrock of effective media interviewing. A media list is your targeted directory of journalists, editors, and influencers covering your industry. A well-curated list gets news to the right people, those who will find it relevant and share it. Generic blasts are inefficient and often ineffective. Build relationships with reporters whose beats align with your focus. Identify key outlets your audience consumes: financial news, lifestyle blogs, or industry trades. Find specific journalists. Read their work to learn focus and style. Store outlet, beat, and links to recent work, not just name and email. Your media list is a living document. Update constantly. Journalists change jobs, switch beats, or leave. New outlets emerge. Set monthly time to refresh. Remove obsolete, add new. Use databases, but verify manually. Outdated lists cause bounces and wasted effort. Don't spam. Tailor outreach to interests. Send financial news to business reporters. Launches to relevant reviewers. A personalized pitch showing you know their work beats a generic blast. Respect their time. Build your professional reputation. Effective outreach begins with a clear, concise pitch. Be direct and compelling. Story idea. Local company launches first-of-its-kind recycling tech. In 2 or 3 sentences, state the news and why it matters. Include a concrete fact and offer more info or an interview. Write factually and straightforwardly. Make the headline strong. Summarize who, what, when, where, why up top. Add details, executive quotes, supporting data, boilerplate, and a responsive media contact. Before any interview, provide a briefing. Outlet, journalist, topics, core messages. Anticipate difficult questions. Practice answers and role play. During the interview, remain calm, focused, and disciplined. Speak in short, clear sentences. Avoid technical jargon. Prefer simple, direct answers. Use real examples or analogies to clarify complex topics. Stick to core messages. If you don't know, say, "I don't have that now, I'll get it and follow up." Better than guessing or saying "no" comment, which seems evasive. Follow up promptly with promised information. Responsiveness builds trust and improves coverage quality. Preparation plus clarity equals stronger stories and better outcomes. A crisis can strike any time. Product recall, data breach, leadership scandal. Effective media relations matters most in these moments. Preparation is key. Have a crisis plan in place. Define the team, designate one spokesperson, and draft holding statements. A brief message, confirming awareness and ongoing investigation. Speed and honesty. The first hour is critical. Be the first reliable source. Acknowledge publicly and promptly. State facts you know. Be clear about what you don't. Promise regular updates as information emerges and stick to schedule. Silence breeds speculation. Communicate early and often. Be clear. Be consistent. Be compassionate. If at fault, issue a sincere, timely apology. Outline concrete steps to address and prevent recurrence. Deliver with calm authority. Focus on facts and actions, not excuses. Align internal and external communications to one message. Continue communicating recovery efforts. Monitor closely and correct lingering inaccuracies. Conduct a post-crisis review. What worked? What to improve? Refine your plan so you are stronger for the next challenge. Once you secure coverage, measure the results. Measurement shows impact, proves value, and guides improvements. Start with a few meaningful metrics tracking quantity and quality. Volume of coverage. Count articles, broadcasts, and online posts. Consider potential reach. National daily versus niche blog. Reach shows scale of impact. Assess tone, positive, negative, or neutral. Positive stories are generally more valuable than neutral ones. Track whether coverage includes your core messages. Measure how often key talking points appear. Narrative control. Connect to outcomes. Traffic spikes from articles and referral sources. Sales lift after coverage. Tie PR to revenue where possible. Present integrated dashboards to leaders, compelling proof of success. Consistent tracking gives a clear performance picture. Use data to make targeted improvements. A measured, data-informed approach strengthens results over time. Know what resonates and do more of it. In summary, successful media relations rests on simple, consistent practices. It is not about grand gestures or complicated schemes. Do the fundamentals well, every day. Start with clear, concise messages everyone understands. Build and maintain a targeted media list. Prepare spokespeople to communicate with confidence under pressure. Commit to honesty and transparency. Build trust with journalists and the public over time. In crisis, act quickly with factual information and accountability. Be a reliable source. Earn credibility that compounds. Measure results, learn, demonstrate value, and refine continuously. The steady approach serves your company well. Build a strong profile. Manage reputation proactively. Navigate a rapid media environment with timeless principles. Clear, honest communication is always the best strategy. Embrace these practices. Your team becomes a powerful asset. Ensure your story is told accurately and effectively. Daily. Are core messages defined and understood? Is the media list accurate for today? Any interviews scheduled and briefed? Is press contact info easy to find? Are press materials, bios, and photos up to date? Are spokespeople trained and available? Are we monitoring mentions? Is our basic crisis plan ready? Do the basics brilliantly, every day, and your company will be heard.